Ladies and gentlemen, our presiding guest, Shri Gautam Adani, the chairman of Adani Group, will be with us in just about a minute. Would request everybody who is behind the chairs to kindly take seat. Thank you. Hello, Adab, Sat Shri Akal, Khamba Gadi. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome all of you and a special mention to all our dignitaries. Would request everyone to kindly settle down. Can I request everyone to settle down? Everybody at the back, thank you. Tonight we have gathered here to celebrate an extraordinary milestone. The 51st edition of the India Gem and Jewellery Awards, the IGJA, organized by the Gem and Jewellery Export Promotion Council, GJEPC, the apex body of the trade, supported by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. This prestigious event is proudly supported by our gold partners, World Gold Council, powered by GIA, with Gemfields and RMC as associate partners, and Vaibhav Global Limited as the co-partner. Our knowledge partners, Ernst & Young. We thank you for your support. Since its inception in 1973, the IGJA has been an emblem of excellence in our industry, recognizing the entrepreneurial, spirit, and innovation that propel the industry forward. Every year, IGJA honors the best of the best, showcasing the pinnacle of achievements in the gem and jewelry sector. This prestigious ceremony celebrates companies whose contributions have made the industry a shining example of export excellence. Originally focusing on diamonds, precious stones, and gold jewelry, the IGJA has evolved over the years and embraced new categories, including social responsibility, innovation, and entrepreneurship, reflecting the dynamic nature of our industry. Tonight, as we commemorate 51 years of brilliance, let us celebrate the remarkable achievements and contributions that have shaped our industry's journey and inspired generations to come. Now, may I kindly request our honorable dignitaries to join us on the stage. May I please request our presiding guest, Shri Gautam Adani, Chairman, Adani Group, Shri Vipul Shah, Chairman, GJEPC, Shri Kirit Bhansali, Vice Chairman, GJEPC, Shri Nirmal Bardia, Regional Chairman, Rajasthan Region, Shri Sabyasachi Ray, Executive Director, GJEPC. Would request the dignitaries to join us for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp to officially commence today's evening. Thank you to all the dignitaries. May I request you all to kindly take seat. Thank you very much. May I now invite Shri Vipul Shah, Chairman, GJEPC, and Shri Kirit Bhansali, Vice Chairman, GJEPC, to kindly felicitate our presiding guest, Shri Gautam Adani, Chairman, Adani. Thank you. May I now request Shri Vipul Shah, Chairman, GJEPC, to address the gathering. Sir.
Shri Gautam Adani ji, Chairman, Adani Group. We are also honored to have Srimati Pritiben Adani with us. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing this occasion. Shri Kirit Bhansali, Vice Chairman, Shri Nirmal Baradia, Chairman, Rajasthan Region, Shri Sabyasachi Ray, Executive Director, friends from the trade, media, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and a warm welcome to the 51st edition of the India Gems and Jewellery Show, organized by the Gem and Jewellery. By your unparalleled ability to identify and seize opportunities inspires us as we chart the future of the gem and jewellery industry. a sector brimming with untapped potential. India proudly hosts two major gem and jewellery hubs, Jaipur, celebrated for its beautiful gemstones, and Surat, the diamond capital of the world. To strengthen Jaipur's position in the global market, we established the Indian Institute of Gem and Jewellery, IIGJ, Jaipur, complete with a hostel facility, nurturing future talent in the industry, ensuring uninterrupted supply. Land has been allocated, first installment payment made, and the designs finalized, marking a significant milestone in the city's journey to becoming a global gemstone hub. These achievements are a testament to the steadfast support of the dynamic Chief Minister of Rajasthan, whose vision is propelling Jaipur gem and jewellery industry towards a bright and a prosperous future. Today, the Indian gem and jewellery sector is experiencing a remarkable transformation. Leading conglomerates such as Tata, Reliance, and Birla have recognized the vast opportunities in this domain. Their participation underscores the significance of this industry, which has been a cornerstone of India's cultural and economic fabric. It would be a matter of great pride to witness the Adani Group entering this sector, bringing your expertise and vision to a market growing at a robust 20% compounded growth in retail jewellery. Thanks to the dynamic leadership of Union Minister Shri Piyush Goyal ji, India has been actively signing FTAs with key consuming nations such as the UAE and Australia, leading to exponential growth in exports, with many more agreements on the horizon. Our industry, long driven by traditional family-owned businesses, is now embracing change. Companies like Senco Gold, Kalyan Jewellers, and PNG Gadgil, which started as a family enterprises, have successfully gone public, marking a significant shift in how the industry operates. The confidence of the public and investors in the jewellery sector has never been stronger, reflecting the trust in its resilience and future. Technology and innovation are shaping this evolution. At the Bharat Ratnam Mega Common Facility Center in Mumbai, we have introduced Asia's first metal 3D printing machine, setting a new benchmark for technological advancements in the jewellery manufacturing. The government, too, has shown immense support with its historic investment in lab-grown diamond research and development, a field that not only serves jewellery but also holds promise for advanced applications like semiconductors and cooling technologies. This momentum aligns perfectly with India's larger narrative under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Ji, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, our narrative of rising from the past to showcase strength and capability on the global stage. Our industry mirrors this story, breaking barriers and setting new benchmarks. At the Gem and Jewellery Export Promotion Council, we are working tirelessly to lay the foundation for this transformation. The India Jewellery Park in Mumbai is set to begin construction on 15 January 2025. Our flagship event, IIJS, is now the largest jewellery show in the world, and initiatives like the India Gem and Jewellery Show in Dubai are taking our reach global. The message is simple and clear. Think big, innovative, relentlessly, and embrace technology. The future belongs to those who adapt and evolve. The gem and jewellery industry is no exception. It is on the brink of extraordinary possibilities, waiting for pioneers like you, Gautam Bhai, to help propel it to an unparalleled heights. I would like to inform that with regards to SNZ, today marks a momentous step for the diamond industry with the introduction of the new safe harbor rules. This bold initiative announced today by the government reflects a deep understanding of the unique challenges faced by our sector and will attract more foreign diamond mining and trading companies to India, thus boosting domestic manufacturing and exports. As I conclude, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the award winners today. Your remarkable achievements are a testament to your hard work, innovation, and dedication. I encourage you to continue expanding horizons, setting up new benchmarks, and inspiring the industry to reach even greater heights. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shah, for setting the perfect tone for the evening. Thank you very much. As is the tradition every year, we are proud to present the IGJA Award Souvenir, which captures the highlights and milestones of this prestigious event. May I now request the esteemed members on the dais to kindly unveil this special edition. The Ratna Sanchayika. May I kindly request our esteemed guest to do the honors. Ratna Sanchayika is GJEPC's annual Hindi magazine. Through this publication, GJEPC brings the industry's exceptional achievements and the original thoughts of the council's officials and employees to the forefront of the gem and jewelry sector. For the past
for us is, our respectable Prime Minister has
for a little over 7 years now. While I've had the opportunity to see other industries, I've been enthralled by some aspects of the gem and jewelry industry. Lifetime Achievement Award, which reflects his invaluable contributions to the industry. For people who know him well, we all know that he comes across as a gentle, mild-mannered individual. But the passion with which he approaches various industry initiatives is truly inspirational. Thank you and have a great evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a special message from Mr. Natarajan. We are honored and privileged to have between us Shri Gautam Adani, Chairman, Adani Group. Adani Group ranks among the top 3 industrial conglomerates in India. Mr. Adani, a first-generation entrepreneur, is driven by the core philosophy of infusing growth with goodness through his nation-building vision. Each of the group's businesses focus on helping build world-class infrastructure capabilities to help accelerate the growth of India. Adani Group's business span energy, ports and logistics, mining and resources, gas, defense and aerospace, and airports. The group has established a leadership position in India in each of its business areas. Adani Foundation, the group's corporate social responsibility arm, is among its key interest areas. The foundation's pan-India initiatives across critical sectors of education, healthcare, sustainable livelihoods, and community infrastructure development touch more than 3.4 million lives annually in 2,315 villages across 18 Indian states. Can we have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? That's definitely some big numbers. May I now request Shri Gautam Adani, Chairman, Adani Group, to address the gathering.
Chairman Shri Vipul Bhai Shah, Vice Chairman Shri Kirish Bhai Bansali, Regional Chairman of Rajasthan, it is an honor to stand before you today at the 51st India Gems and Jewellery Awards. This is a celebration of our India's remarkable heritage in craftsmanship and innovations. My sincere congratulations to all the awardees whose exceptional efforts have carried forward India's rich legacy as an entrepreneur. I also learned that trading makes a great teacher. What I learned as a teenager was that trading does not come with a safety nets. In fact, it is a discipline where you must find hesitation is the difference between winning and losing. Each decision is a test, not just against the market, but against the limits of your own mind. Trading. Therefore, my dear friends, to accept the status quo is to settle for a destiny where you stop questioning, stop dreaming, and stop exploring your own potential. Our boundaries. Refuse to accept limits and were comfortable with the discomfort of change. Our journey has been built on the foundation of grit and a relentless drive to overcome challenges. As I said earlier, I got to Mumbai when I was 16, but in 1981, just as I turned 19, I was called back to Ahmedabad to help with my family's polymer business. India, at that time, faced a great shortage of raw materials given the intense import controls. I saw firsthand the struggles that every small-scale industry faced. And then it was 1985, under the leadership of Sri Rajiv Gandhi, that India began to take its first steps towards economic liberalizations. I saw an early opportunity in these changes, especially with the relaxation of import policies for industries facing raw material shortages. While I had no prior experience in trading polymers, I still took a calculated risk and established a trading organization focused on imports. By 1990, my trading venture was performing well, but then India itself faced a critical moment. The massive foreign exchange crisis of 1991 threatened the entire economy, ultimately leading to a wave of economic reforms initiated by Prime Minister Shri P.V. Narasimha Rao ji and then Finance Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh. These reforms dismantled the license Raj, opened up the economy to foreign investments, and reduced import tariffs. I saw in these transformations of the Indian business landscape an opportunity to scale further. In 1991, at the age of 29, I established a global trading house expanding into polymers, metals, textiles, and agriculture products. In just 2 years, we became India's largest global trading house, proving that the combination of speed and scale is a powerful driver of growth. However, while the import-export business did very well, I had started questioning the status quo. I began realizing that for the next phase of growth, I would need to own assets and build something lasting. In other words, I had to challenge everything I knew. Remember, I had no experience in building anything. We had not even laid a single brick in our life. But opportunities show up for those that seek. And it was in 1995 that a transformative opportunity emerged when the BJP-led Gujarat government announced its port-led industrial development plan under a public-private partnership mode. To summarize a long story, we quickly moved to establish Mundra Port. These transitions, about 30 years back, was the start of our journey into the domain of infrastructures. My dear friends, I tell my team all the time that the future belongs to those who dare to see beyond the present and who recognize that today's limits are at tomorrow's starting points. Therefore, be it my leaving home to bet on myself as a young diamond trader, or believing that we could build the nation's largest port against the advice of all experts, to laying India's first private railway to connect Mundra Port, to being able to establish the world's largest single-site thermal power generation capacity, to building the world's largest coal import terminal, to being the first in India to build up first private HVDC line, to making India's largest ever investment in an OECD country, to operating India's largest network of airports, to investing in a port in Israel and making a bet on the future of the India-Middle East corridor, to the redevelopment of the world's largest slum. As we took these journeys, going beyond our comfort zone, we discovered other new possibilities. Had we remained satisfied with the status quo, this new and adjacent opportunity would have never come our way. Let me now outline a few examples. In the case of logistics, what we started as a port jetty to import coal in 1998 has gone on to become the country's largest port business. This business today spans a network of 15 national and 5 international ports, and thereby allowing us to expand into building a network of integrated logistic nodes. These nodes now are made up of our ports, rail, highways, warehouses, inland container depots, fulfillment centers, and trucking. In a way, no other company has ever achieved in the world. This journey has taken us deep into the Middle East, all the way into the Mediterranean, through Israel, and into the heart of Africa. For me, it is no more just about ports. It is now about leveraging India's geographic locations and doing our part to help make our nation become the center of the logistics world. Likewise, what started as a single power plant in 2007 has now become not just India's largest private thermal power generation company, but has also allowed us to expand into adjacencies. This expansion has seen us become India's largest private transmission company, largest private power distribution company, largest mine developer and operator, as well as the only company that successfully took challenge of a cross-border supply of power to help a neighboring nation. Furthermore, it has allowed us to move into the area of renewable energy. Today, we are India's largest solar panel manufacturing company, as well as the world's largest single-site renewable energy facility. Well on our way to generate 30 gigawatt of power spread over a massive single span of land of more than 500 square kilometers. Yet, another example of challenging the status quo is our move into the airport business. In less than 3 years, we become the largest airport operator in the country. We then built our adjacencies that made us the largest airport logistics player with almost 40% of India's air cargo, and have now undertaken the world's largest slum redevelopment initiative, the Dharavi projects. And I must add here that, for me, Dharavi is not just about slum redevelopment. It is about restoring dignity, creating a sustainable ecosystems, and changing the status quo for over 1 million residents. My dear friends, looking back, while we have had our successes, our challenges have been even bigger. However, these challenges have not broken us. Instead, they have defined us. They have made us tougher and give us the unshakable belief that after every fall, we will rise again, stronger and more resilient than before. Let me talk about 3 examples. First, in 2010, when we were investing in a coal mine in Australia, our objective was clear: how to make India energy secure and replace every 2 tons of poor quality Indian coal with a 1 ton of high quality coal from Australia. However, the resistance from NGOs was huge and lasted almost a decade. In fact, it was so intense that we ended up funding the entire project of a $10 billion with our own equity. While we now have a world-class operating mine in Australia, and it could be seen as a great sign of our resilience, the fact is that 100% equity funding took away over $30 billion of our debt refinancing from our green energy projects. The next example is from January last year. Just as we were getting ready to launch our follow-on public offering, we faced a short-selling attack initiated from abroad. This was not a typical financial strike. It was a double hit targeting our financial stability and pulling us into a political controversy. All of this was further amplified by certain media with a vested interest. But even in the face of such adversity, our commitment to our principles remains strong. After successfully raising 20,000 crore rupees from India's largest ever FPO, we made the extraordinary decisions to return the proceeds. We then further demonstrated our resilience by raising capital from several international sources and proactively reducing our debt to EBITDA ratios to below 2.5 times, unmatched metric in the global infrastructure space. Moreover, our all-time record financial results in the same year showcase our commitment to operational excellence. Not a single Indian or a foreign credit rating agencies downgraded us. And finally, the Supreme Court of India, affirmation of our actions, validated our approach. The third example is a very recent. As most of you would have read less than 2 weeks back, we faced a set of allegations from the US about compliance practices at Adani Green Energy. This is not the first time we have faced such challenges. What I can tell you is that every attack makes us stronger. And every obstacle becomes a stepping stone for a more resilient Adani Group. The fact is that despite a lot of the wasted reporting, no one from the Adani side has been charged with any violation of the FCPA or any conspiracy to obstruct justice. Yet, in today's world, negativity spreads faster than facts. And as we work through the legal process, I want to reconfirm our absolute commitment to world-class regulatory compliance. My dear friends, over the years, I have come to accept that the roadblocks we face are the price of pioneering. The more bold your dreams, the more the world will scrutinize you. But it is precisely in that scrutiny that you must find the courage to rise, to challenge the status quo, and to build a path where none exists. To pioneer is to embrace the unknown, to break limits, and to believe in your vision even when the world cannot yet see it. Therefore, as I conclude, let me leave you with 3 guiding thoughts. First, embrace technology and sustainability as the twin pillars of progress. These are not just trends, they are the foundation of our future. Your success will depend entirely on how boldly and at what scale you integrate these forces into your work. Technology will accelerate possibilities, while sustainability will ensure that your growth is enduring and responsible. Together, they represent the compass for a better tomorrow. Second, empower and uplift the skilled workforce at the heart of our transformations. These craftsmen and artisans are the custodians of India's rich heritage, carrying forward skills passed down through generations. But for their talents to thrive in the modern world, they need access to new tools, digital platforms, and innovative training. Imagine an ecosystem where a craftsman from a small town uses a digital design software to create, market, and sell globally. This is the blend of traditions and technology we must champion. And finally, the future belongs to our youth. The younger generations brings the fresh ideas, unshakable energy, and a willingness to disrupt the old ways of thinking. We must nurture them and equip them to balance tradition with transformations, culture with innovations, and legacy with a sustainability. They are not just participants in the future, they are its architects. Together, let us create an India where the wisdom of traditions and the promise of innovations come together to challenge the status quo. And let us move forward with a confidence to create a future where India's gems illuminate the world with their brilliance. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Jai Hind.
In words of Mr. Adani, today's limitations are tomorrow's opportunities. Thank you, Mr. Adani, for sharing this journey with us. Thank you. Can I request everyone to settle down? Before we start the first set of awards in the category of Industry Performance Awards, may I also invite Mr. Sachin Jain, Regional CEO, India, World Gold Council, and Mr. Gopal Kumar, Director and General Manager, Gemfields India Private Limited, to join us on the stage. Well, now it's time to begin the most awaited part of the evening, celebrating excellence in the gem and jewelry industry with the Industry Performance Awards. The first in the category, Precious Metal Jewelry, Plain Large Exports above Rs 250 crores. And the winner is Hasmukh Parekh Jewellers. The applause can be louder, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a huge round of applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. The next in line is the Precious Metal Jewelry, Plain Medium Exports above Rs 100 crores up to Rs 250 crores. And the winner is Ashok Jewels Private Limited. Precious metal jewelry, studded, large, exports rupees 500 crores and above. And the winner is Jewel 1. Can we please have Jewel 1 on stage? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give them a huge round of applause. Precious metal jewelry, studded, medium, exports above rupees 100 crores up to rupees 500 crores. And the winner is Kiran Jewellery. Precious metal jewelry, plain and studded, SME, export below rupees 100 crores. And the winner is Cadas Gold and Diamonds. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, show us some energy. These are the industry awards. Cut and polished diamonds, large, exports rupees 1,000 crores and above. And the winner is Kiran Gems Private Limited. Let's get the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. Cut and polished diamonds, medium, exports above rupees 250 crores up to rupees 1,000 crores. And the winner is Dhanera Diamonds. Cut and polished diamonds, small, exports below rupees 250 crores. And the winner is Kumbh Gems. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, they all deserve a huge round of applause. Next in the category, silver jewelry, and the winner is Renaissance Global Limited. Cut and polished colored gemstones. And the winner is Vaibhav Global Limited. Costume, fashion jewelry, and the winner is Amrapali Exports. and polished synthetic stones. And the winner is RMC Gems India Limited. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We can get the applause going. Come on. Lab-grown diamonds, highest export. And the winner is Green Lab Diamonds. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a huge round of applause. The Industry Awards for the highest export. Most socially responsible company, the CSR. And the winner is Hari Krishna Exports Private Limited. Highest employment on the company rolls. And the award goes to Emerald Jewel Industry India Limited. Next is the highest taxpayer company. And the winner is Kiran Gems Private Limited. The next in the category, highest turnover. And the winner is Kiran Gems Private Limited. The applause can be louder, ladies and gentlemen. At the back, come on, let's give it up for Kiran Jewels. The highest turnover. The next award is for the award for Best Innovative Marketing and Branding Campaign Overseas. And the winner is Kiran Gems Private Limited. Highest gems and jewelry sales importer, USA and Canada. The winner is Kiran Gems USA Inc. Ladies and gentlemen, the next in the category, highest gems jewelry sales importer, Asia other than India. And the winner is Kiran Exports Hong Kong Limited. Highest gems and jewelry sales importer, Europe. The winner is Kiran Exports NV. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give everybody a huge round of applause. Thank you. Our next award is the Award for Women Entrepreneur of the Year. And to give away this award, may I request Mrs. Pinky Adani to join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we are truly honored by your presence. Thank you for joining us. The award for the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year. And the winner is Nancy Diamonds, India. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Adani. Thank you, Mrs. Adani, for the honors. Thank you very much. The next in the category is the Best Bank Financing the Industry. Highest growth of limit sanctioned with minimum base of rupees 500 crores. And the winner is IndusInd Bank Limited. Thank you very much. We have a special recognition award for remarkable contribution to GJEPC's Eastern Region. May I call upon stage Shri Pankaj Parekh, Regional Chairman, Eastern Region, GJEPC. May I please request Mr. Shah to say a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pankaj Parekh is a true industry doyen of Eastern India. Whether it's the Manikchand or the Jewellery Park or any other advancement, his contributions have put the Eastern region on the map, especially in the jewellery sector. Before most of us were part of the council, he had already made significant strides in advancing the Eastern region. GJPC's vision is to drive industry growth and innovation, creating jobs for millions of Indians and boosting our exports. Pankaj Bhai's efforts have been instrumental in this mission. As a former Vice Chairman and current Eastern Regional Chairman of GJPC, he continues to inspire us all. I also extend my gratitude to Parekh Bhai for bringing a true Kohinoor to our industry, Sabyasachi Ray, by selecting him to the GJPC. Thanking you, Pankaj Bhai. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause. Thank you.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand. Thank you, sir. As we continue our celebration of excellence, we now come to a truly special moment, the presentation of the Felicitation Award for Lifetime Achievement. This award recognizes an individual whose contribution to the industry has been nothing short of extraordinary. It is a tribute to a lifetime of dedication, hard work, and visionary leadership. The winner of this esteemed award is none other than Shri Pramode Agarwal, Chairman, Derewala Industries Limited. May I please invite Shri Vipul Shah, Chairman, JGEPC, to say a few words.
First of all, I would request all the family members of Pramode ji to please come on the dais so that we can really felicitate him together. I would like to say few words before we give away the award. As we celebrate the achievement of our industry through these prestigious awards tonight, it is my honor to take a moment to recognize the exceptional contributions of a visionary leader and a true stalwart of the Indian gem and jewellery sector, Mr. Pramode Agarwal. First of all, a special thanks to Debi Bhabhi ji for graciously giving Pramode ji the freedom and space to dedicate himself to the industry. Without her blessings and understanding, his tireless efforts wouldn't have been possible. Behind every successful man, there is a remarkable woman, and here is the proof. Pramode ji's dedication and foresight have left an indelible mark on our industry. During his tenure as the chairman of JGEPC, his achievements were nothing short of transformational. He spearheaded initiatives like the establishment of common facility centers across India and the world-class laboratory in Jaipur, laying the foundation for future growth and innovation. His work on the cluster mapping project and as well as laying the groundwork for the jewellery park in Mumbai and the gem bourse in Jaipur have set the stage for development that will greatly benefit the industry in the years to come. His role in the formation of the Domestic Council, fostering trade shows and product-focused BSMs has solidified India's position as a global hub for the jewellery world. But perhaps his most inspiring leadership moment came during the challenging days of the COVID-19 pandemic. While the world grappled with uncertainty, Mr. Agarwal stepped up, ensuring that our industry could weather the storm. His tireless efforts to secure government relief, restart operations swiftly, and support workers and daily wages showcase his compassion and resolve. And let's not forget his instrumental role in JGEPC's contribution of rupees 21 crores to the Prime Minister's Cash Fund, a testament to his belief in giving back to the nation. Mr. Pramode ji is not just a leader, he is an institution in himself, an inspiration for all of us. On behalf of JGEPC and the entire industry, it is our honor to recognize his lifelong dedication and achievement with this Lifetime Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the extraordinary contributions of Mr. Pramode ji.
We also have a special video message from the industry leader, Shri Pramode Agarwal, Chairman, Derewala Industries Limited. Can we please play the video?
Unwavering commitment to the gem and jewellery trade. JJPC हो, सिपजो हो, नेशनल जेम एंड ज्वेलरी काउंसिल हो या जयपुर जेम्स एंड ज्वेलरी बोर्ड को सपने को साकार करने का प्रयास, आपने हर कदम पर इस उद्योग को सशक्त किया और इंटरनेशनल पहचान भी दिलाई.
A matter of immense pleasure that my friend Pramode is getting this award. His contribution to the industry is great. I remember the way he supported me when I was the chairman of the council. Pramode, everybody who's closer to you feels that he's the closest person to you. This is your quality. This is just the beginning, yet more to come. All the best. Thank you.
Dear Pramode, for you, receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award is another milestone of your incredible career. Your contribution to the industry, both in India and worldwide, has been highly recognized all over the world. Let me express my deep happiness and I congratulate you for this wonderful achievement.
मैं आपको इस अचीवमेंट के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ। आशा करता हूँ कि आप समाज व ट्रेड के लिए इसी प्रकार काम करते रहेंगे और नई ऊंचाइयों को छुएंगे।
यह हमारे लिए बहुत ही गौरव की बात है कि श्री प्रमोद जी अग्रवाल को जीजेपीसी द्वारा लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड जयपुर में दिया जा रहा है। मेरा इनके साथ काफ़ी संस्थाओं में काम करने का मौका पड़ा, चाहे जीजेपीसी हो, चाहे ज्वेलर एसोसिएशन हो, काफ़ी संस्थाओं में इन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छा कार्य किया है। इनकी खूबी है जो ये सोचते हैं उस काम को नीचे से लेकर ऊपर तक कैसे ही करके पूरा करने में पूरा कोशिश करते हैं। मैं पूरे जोहरी समाज की तरफ से इनको बहुत बहुत हार्दिक बधाई देता हूँ।
My first meeting with Pramode Agarwal was 15 years back, probably, when we took under GJPC a delegation to CIS countries. But after spending about 10 days in this delegation, I could see the spark in his eyes and the confidence with which he was talking to people. And at that time, I told my colleagues who were there with me that this is chairman material. And today it has proved to be true that not only he has become the chairman of GJPC earlier, but as of now, he is the chairman of the All India Council. Derewala is having a special knack of not only convincing his colleagues in the industry, but to the bureaucrats and the ministries as well, at state and central level. My best wishes to Derewala. My sincere compliments to his family and the Derewala team for supporting him in his endeavor to be in the public life. Thank you so much, and Derewala, welcome to the Club of Lifetime Achievement Awardees.
Mr. Pramode Agarwal, Pramod ji to all of us. I know him from 2006. I first met him when we went for a delegation to CIS countries, grew close during that time, and he came in contact with the council and he never left us. After that, he was tirelessly working for the entire industry. He became the chairman of IIG Jaipur, he became the regional chairman, and then he became the chairman. So throughout this journey, we were together, and in fact, the type of drive what he gives into the job and working for the industry, I think I have seen from very few people. Just tirelessly working and also pushing me to work, pushing me to go further, whether it is IJX in Dubai or the Jewellery Park or the Gem Boards in Jaipur or the hostel of IIGs. I cannot just list down all the contributions. The support he has given to me is absolutely phenomenal. A lot of my growth has happened under him, and of course I have learned a lot from him, and I can tell with guarantee that working with the government, either the minister or with the bureaucracy, he knows the nuances. Very few of the trade people tries to understand the nuances and work through the files, and he is one of them who worked like that. And whatever he is doing in his business or in terms of the JECC, everywhere, I think he has excelled, and with his, all his vision, with his leadership, and now with NGJCI, wherever he is taking them, I think all good things. So we are lucky that we have got somebody to work with us like that, and I am lucky that I have worked under him. Pramodji, thank you for giving me all the guidance.
Today I am extremely happy because one of my thickest friend, well-wisher in the industry, Mr. Pramode Agarwal, going to get Lifetime Achievement Award. He well deserved for this. He always thinking about the industry and upliftment. I know more than his company, he is thinking about the industry. Let me wholeheartedly congratulate Mr. Pramode Agarwal.
Pramod ji, during his chairmanship of the council, has contributed immensely to the growth of gem and jewellery sector. During his tenure, he made sure that the domestic industry and the export industry was working in tandem, and he got the policies which were favorable to the entire industry. He not only contributed to the policy making, but he also gave his time to Indian Institute of Gems and Jewellery. It is the proud moment for the entire gem and jewellery industry and Pramode ji that this prestigious award is being given by none other than Shri Gautam Adani, the renowned industrialist who also incidentally started his journey with the diamond industry.
Pramode ji, congratulations from the bottom of my heart for receiving this Lifetime Achievement Award from Council. I don't think anybody deserves this more than you for your absolutely passionate and hard work over, I would say, decades for this industry. If it wasn't for you, I would not have been able to do what I did. So I was lucky that you worked with me as a brother when I was vice chairman and you were chairman, and we saw the industry through the first and second lockdown. I think your contribution towards SEZ, silver and everything which is happening in Jaipur and the northern region, and of course even representing the diamond trade in those difficult times was incredible.
Pramode ji has contributed immensely for the growth and development of gems and jewellery trade. Be it diamonds, jewellery or colour stone, he's worked tirelessly for the growth and development of the trade.
Pramode bhai, having worked closely with you at the council, we have shared many conversations within the council and everything outside, allowing me to understand you better. Your work ethics, passion to help, support and uplift our industry through all the leadership positions you have held across the various organizations and trade bodies, and also in your personal capacity, is truly commendable. What particularly stood out for me was your ability to arrive at contagious decisions, leveraging your leadership style of inclusivity and collaboration, balancing your professional commitments, family and leadership roles, often involving demanding and punishing travel schedules while staying grounded and gracious, is truly inspiring. This award celebrates not just your achievements, but also the values and integrity you represent. It has been a privilege to witness your journey and learn from your example.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lifetime Achievement Award. Let's have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the Lifetime Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be concluding today's extraordinary evening in the next 10 minutes, so please be seated. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. May I please request Shri Pramode Agarwal, Chairman, Derewala Industries Limited, to say a few words.
It's a great moment for me. And Sri Gautam Adani, Sri Vipul Shahji, Chairman GJPC, Sri Kirit Bhai Bansali, Vice Chairman GJPC, Sri Nirmalji Bardia, Regional Chairman, Rajasthan Region, ED Sabyasachi Ray, and my friends and colleagues from the industry. It is a great honor and privilege for me, and thank you GJPC for giving me this recognition. But Vipul Bhai, this is not my end. So normally lifetime achievement is given only when you are ending it, but my journey is continue starting more and more, and you are motivating me more to giving me this award. I'm so lucky to have award with the hand of Sri Gautam Adani. It's a very, very nice speech he gave, very motivated to me also to be continuing to learn. I learned more from listening his speeches and how he's been so caring about the artisan sustainability, which was also in my heart when I became chairman of GJPC. Gautam bhai, you are really a big instrumental. This award which I have today, it is not me, it is the team. I got really big support from my entire team, the COA member. I just entered long time back in council. Sanjay Bhai Kothari and Kishan Bhai Jhawarji, who made me in. I worked under Vipul Bhai when he was chairman. I learned a lot how he let freely work everybody. And during Vipul Bhai chairmanship, we got silver seat, which is silver representations were not there. And that is how the silver exports increase in the great heights. Kirit Bhai Bansali, he's been always available. Any one call, he was there to support me. Because when I took over as a chairman GJPC, there was a lot of challenges came in front of us. And he was always stood behind me. There was Rasal Mehtaji, who was chairman advisor. He was always supported and guiding me sometime very important things, which really helped me to achieve. And of course, all my other COA members, and Pankaj Bhai from Eastern region, always he's been mentor. And Rajiv Bhai, always we discuss, Nirmalji, and of course, not least, the Sabyasachi Ray. EDG has always been telling me inside, Chairman, this the way, that way, this thing there. So it's been big support. And of course, entire secretariat, Doliji, which is, I was always careful how to go in media, what to speak, because as I took as a chair, there was a lot of things were in front of me. So Doliji was also good help. And entire secretariat, whether in the Mumbai and all the regions and regional chairmen, everybody was big support in me. And my wife, she was the most important in my family, which is, they took care of entire business and family. Entire family, and son came in business. As I got into council chairman, my son just joined the business, and a big support, and without them, I would not be able to achieve what I could do for the industry and for all my family. I have a lot of things to say, but all I can say, the support of Honorable Commerce and Industry Minister Sri Piyush Goyal ji, Finance Minister Sri Sitaraman ji, and vision of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, which really gave me the roadmap how to work. An entire ministerial secretariat, all the secretaries, joint secretaries, directors, was always there. Anything I went, they listened carefully, and they helped me to reform entire policy in the country of gem jewelry. Even you have all seen the challenges of getting finance in our industry. Also, this current government, Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji government, has made our industry so comfortable forming the rules and given us, made a committee, where Vipul Bhai also was the part of the committee to framing the rule, so the industry should not face any trouble in getting finances. So a lot of things has been taken care. The CFCs, which is Government of India, wanted to upliftment of all the artisans, areas where they can able to manufacture, like big manufacturer working. So that supports, and Paricha card, a lot of work we have done in council, and I'm very grateful to council and our legacy, what council follows. Gautam bhai, our council is good ethics, and we all follow our chairmans, the work, and the work goes continue in council. I learned a lot with all the council chairmen and the team, and I know now the new chairman will come soon after some time. He's be also going to take greater height our council. And secretariat works very tirelessly for achieving the things, what has been decision taken in the board. They work very hard for it. Really, I'm very proud to work with the entire team when I was chairman GJPC. Well, there is a lot of work to do. It's not my ending. So there is a work as given by the Gem Jewellery Export Promotion Council for constructing and development for the Jaipurs. And the government has given me the National Council, which is formed by Ministry of Commerce and Industry, which have to take care of the national reforming because there's a lot of associations, the government made association of associations, where we're making a lot of SOPs, the bullion, how to sell in Indian market with hallmark bullion SOPs getting drafted by this National Council. And we are working together with the council, GJEPC and National Council, collectively, so how we can create an ecosystem and good system in the industry, ethical practices, upliftment of artisans. What was your vision, what you told? All your three things, what you told, this has all been really, our council, GJEPC is taking care in advance. And I really, thanks again, there's a lot of things to tell, but time is very, it's been long and everybody must be waiting for the dinner. But thank you again, and my daughter, which you just met, she's also entering the business, which is coming with a new dimension. My father let me allow, it was so much resentment before when I was learning emerald business. So somehow I got interested to go into the tourist trade, where I met my wife. The love story of 1986 I had, and what you said, emotion and love, it is a true story. If I didn't have love and emotion, I would not be in this business of jewelry. So, thank you once again to Gem Jewellery Export Promotion Council, and I want to congratulate all the award winners who's got award today, and thank you again. Thank you. Thank you, Gautam Bhai, for giving me this award from your hand.
Congratulations, Mr. Pramode Agarwal. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Next, we have a very special moment to celebrate, a remarkable milestone in the industry. We are honored to felicitate Shri Sabyasachi Ray, Executive Director of GJEPC, a titan in the gem and jewelry industry. Mr. Sabyasachi Ray has steered GJEPC to global acclaim, and today we celebrate a milestone as he completes 25 years with the organization. May I please request Mr. Shah to say a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is often said that Mr. Ray and GJEPC share an inseparable bond, devoting a quarter of his life to an organization and steering it to unprecedented heights is no small feat. I dare say, if Mr. Ray had devoted this time to politics, he might have been the Prime Minister of India by now. But thankfully for us, he chose GJEPC instead. His remarkable 25 years tenure at the helm of the apex body of the gem and jewellery trade in India has seen GJEPC evolve from a key national association to brand GJEPC, a globally respected trade body. Over the years, Mr. A has excelled as a remarkable multitasker, balancing administrative responsibilities, liaising with the government on critical policy matters, and firmly establishing GJEPC and India as pivotal contributors to the Kimberley process. He joined the council in 1999 as Director, Eastern Region, and 8 years later was elevated to the position of Executive Director in 2007, a position that he commands to this day. His list of achievements is long, but some of the notable ones are the elevation of the India International Jewellery Show into one of the world's largest trade fairs and the conceptualization of pioneering initiatives like common facility centers and the international gem and jewellery shows in Dubai and Jaipur, and the India Jewellery Exposition, Dubai, Jewelers for Hope, Pariche Card, Swasthya Ratna, and Swasthya Kosh, and the list goes on. Mr. Ray's approach to leadership is rooted in collaboration. His philosophy is simple yet profound. Sharing diverse perspectives leads to clarity and stronger outcomes. Whether implementing radical reforms or incremental improvements, he has fostered a culture of consensus and shared progress. Ladies and gentlemen, let us applaud Mr. Sabyasachi Ray, a leader, a visionary, and above all, a true torchbearer for the gem and jewellery industry.
May I also request Mrs. Shanta Ray on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Shanta Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a huge round of applause. 25 incredible years in service. This definitely deserves an applause. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. May I now request our esteemed dignitaries to unveil the special book dedicated to Sabyasachi Ray, Mr. Sabyasachi Ray. May I take this opportunity to invite Shri Sabyasachi Ray to say a few words.
Thank you, and thank you everybody. I think a lot of things have been told, and one of the things I always tell, I think the entire secretary, the team which I head and whatever I am today, I think the team is responsible for that. That a job of an executive is not to talk, to work. So I think till today I believe it, and I should not go on talking. And what we have heard from Mr. Adani, I think that is what I was telling, that challenging the status quo is also the path what I have tried to take. And whatever we could have done, I started from a nondescript Eastern Regional Office. 60 members was the start of my journey, and today I am leading a council of more than 10,500 members, and we are aiming to be the largest council in 26 Export Promotion Council. Next stop is crossing the Engineering Export Promotion Council of 12,000 members. By another 1 year, we'll cross that. And we do not want to compare the engineering sector with gem and jewelry sector. I worked under 9 chairmen, I was calculating, and all of them has enriched me. I have been taken by Mr. Pankaj Parekh in Calcutta. I am lucky that he's there here today. I have been brought into Bombay by the chairman, Mr. Sanjay Kothari. And then I flourished under all these chairmen. Everybody, I can go on talking that each of the chairmen has brought new things in the council. But beyond that, this trade, how I went on it is 25 years, I do not know. And this is the 3rd award function in Jaipur. And I cannot tell you more about this trade. I have remained with this trade, and it is an enjoyable journey to remain with the trade and go with the trade and reach wherever I have reached. Thank you, the trade, and thank you, the council, and thank you all my managing committee and the committee of administration who have brought me there. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We're almost coming to the end of today's incredible evening. Next is Employee Recognition Awards. Shri Mithilesh Pandey, Director Membership, DJEPC, for completing 35 years of service. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, 35 incredible years of service. Shri Suresh Birwadkar, Senior Manager, Admin, DJEPC, for completing 35 years of service. Thank you. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, that's 35 incredible years of service. Definitely deserves an applause. Shri Salim Abdul, Manager Membership, DJEPC, for completing 25 years of service. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a huge round of applause. Mr. Salim Abdul is not here. May I please request Mr. Pankaj Parekh to... Can I please request you to come and take the award on his behalf? Thank you. Now I would like to request Shri Kirit Bhansali, Vice Chairman, DJEPC, to deliver the vote of thanks.
श्री गौतम अदानी, चेयरमैन अदानी ग्रुप, श्रीमती प्रीति अदानी, श्री विनोद अदानी, श्री रोहित कोठारी, श्री विपुल शाह, चेयरमैन जीजेपीसी, श्री निर्मल बरेडिया, रीजनल चेयरमैन राजस्थान, श्री सब्यासाची चिरे, ईडी जीजेपीसी, friends from the trade, media, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everyone. The energy in this room today has been truly inspiring. It is truly reflecting on the cheerful faces of all the award winners. This year, the award holds even more importance as the export sector faces many challenges. However, despite these hurdles, our industry has displayed remarkable growth. We have managed to achieve an impressive export of $32 billion. Let's give a round of applause to all the winners who have played a key role leading this industry to reach this position. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, has a vision of making India the third largest economy and achieving $5 trillion milestone. Supporting this vision, the Rajasthan government, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Bhajanlal Sarma ji, has always extended their great support. आज इस अवसर पर राजस्थान के सम्माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री भजनलाल शर्मा किसी कारणवश यहाँ उपस्थित नहीं हो पाए। उनके नेतृत्व में राजस्थान सरकार से निरंतर हमें समर्थन प्राप्त हो रहा है। उसका उत्तम उदाहरण है जेम बुर्स। हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि जेम बुर्स जयपुर में जेम एंड ज्वेलरी सेक्टर के लिए एक गेम चेंजर साबित होगा। वहाँ से एक्सपोर्ट में निश्चित वृद्धि होगी। मैं श्री गौतम भाई अदानी जी की उदारकर के बारे में आपके समक्ष कुछ बात रखना चाहता हूँ। जब हमने इस अवार्ड्स के लिए उन्हें आमंत्रित करने के लिए संपर्क किया तो उन्होंने हमारे निमंत्रण को तुरंत स्वीकार करके अगले ही दिन उसकी पुष्टि कर दी। दिस शोज इज लव फॉर जेम एंड ज्वेलरी एक्सपोर्ट्स सेक्टर्स। We all know very well that Adani Group will play a very important role in fulfilling our Prime Minister's dream to make India the third largest economy. आज आपकी उपस्थिति ने हमारे प्रयासों को नई ऊर्जा दी है। धन्यवाद गौतम भाई इस शाम को शानदार बनाने के लिए। I am immensely happy that my dear friend Sri Pramode Agarwal has received this prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award from GJPC. He has been truly tirelessly working for the betterment of our industry. Whether it was during his tenure as the GJPC chairman or now as the chairman of the Domestic Council, he has always given his 100% to the gem and jewellery sector. Pramod ji, आपके इस योगदान के लिए इंडस्ट्री हमेशा आपकी ऋणी रहेगी. Congratulations, Pramod ji, for this great achievement. I would also like to thank our chairman, Sri Vipul Shah for his extraordinary leadership and support for the industry. His guidance and dedication continues to inspire us to achieve great success. I would also like to thank our regional chairman, Sri Nirmal Baradia ji, for his full support in successfully organizing this event in this Gulabi city, Jaipur. A special thanks to our partners and sponsors for the support in making this event a grand success. We are grateful to Gold Partner World Gold Council. The event is powered by GIA and our associate partners, Gemfield and RMC, co-partners Viva Gold Limited. Your contribution are deeply appreciated. आज के हमारे अद्भुत होस्ट श्री अंकित बाटला का भी मैं आभार प्रकट करता हूं, जिन्होंने इस खास मौके को अपनी ऊर्जा और आकर्षण से और भी खास बना दिया. My deepest gratitude to Sri Sabyasachi Ray, ED, and the entire team of GJBC for their hard work to make this event grand and memorable. I also thank the media for being here and for your continuous support. The true stars of today's grand and special and this memorable evening are our award winners. Their hard work, dedication and determination make this evening very special. सम्मानीय गौतम जी के कर कमलों द्वारा ये अवार्ड मिलना सोने में सुहागा है. आप सभी को एक बार फिर से हार्दिक अभिनंदन, शुभकामनाएं. इस आभार प्रदर्शन की पूर्णाहुति करने से पहले मैं एक विशेष व्यक्ति का उल्लेख नहीं करूं तो ये आभार प्रदर्शन अधूरा रहेगा. आज की शाम को रंगीन बनाने के लिए जिनका सबसे अधिक सहयोग मिला वो मेरे मित्र श्री दिनेश शाह, जो आज के हमारे चीफ गेस्ट श्री गौतम भाई अदानी के संधि है, जिनके प्रयासों से आज आदरणीय गौतम भाई हमारे बीच रहे. थैंक यू दिनेश भाई, थैंक यू एवरीवन. जय राजस्थान, जय हिंद.
May I now request the members of the regional committee and the committee of administration to come up on the stage for a photo op. Everyone please be seated because we will end today's evening with the national anthem later. May I please request the members of the regional committee and the committee of administration on the stage. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Can I now request the award winners on stage for a group photograph, please? All the award winners for today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your esteemed presence. Please join us for dinner. This is Ankit Batla signing off. Thank you.